To daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Today is the 6th of September 2022. Remember, guys, to like, share, comment, and follow. And so, guys, an opposition party in Zimbabwe is returned to the International Criminal Court ICC, asking the Hague Based court to arrest President Emmerson Mnangagwa over a cocktail of charges, including a coup d'etat, rape, mass genocide, torture, and abductions. The International Criminal Court ICC investigates and, where warranted, tries individuals charged with the gravest crimes of concern to the international community: genocide, war crimes, crimes against humanity, and the crime of aggression. As a court of last resort, it seeks to complement, not replace, national courts governed by an international treaty called the Rome Statute. The ICC is the world's first permanent international criminal court. In a letter which is circulating on social media, the leader of the People's Patriotic Party, Jarengeni Samuel Chasi, said Mnangagwa should be arrested on the 13th of September during the 77th session of the United Nations General Assembly in New York. Reads the letter addressed to Mnangagwa, copied to the UN, African Union, SADC, diplomatic missions, ICC, Parliament of Zimbabwe, and political parties. The reference of the letter reads: open letter to President Emmerson Mnangagwa, Zimbabwe. Mr. President, say we appeal to the International Criminal Court ICC to officially either serve you summons or issue warrant of arrest, or proceed to apprehend, interrogate, and prosecute you on applicable legal criteria on the 13th of September during 77th session UN General Assembly, New York, on charges from coup d'etat, mass genocide, torture, abductions, rape, with counts backdated from 1983 to date, with commissions of inquiry, whereas gross violations of human rights, including failure to uphold the rule of law and defeat to the cause of justice, has been cited. Mr. President, say we declare a freedom charter in Zimbabwe comparable to the one adopted on the 26th of June 1955 by South Africa. Your resignation will not be a waiver for your crimes, but honor to founding father Ulysses, whose legacy you have massacred. We call upon your impeachment by Parliament or recall by ZANU-PF. Mr. President, say you have gross incapacitation and incompetence since 2017, with empty hollow speeches, looting, and media coverage of cartel deals worth trillions of US dollars with zero proceeds to the state treasury. There is no second republic but rise of the fifth Chimurenga, economic independence with what you call born frees, now declared comrades of their generation. Please recall your ZANU-PF ambassador in South Africa and seek guidance from those who commence the diplomatic relations. Clearly, as a head of state, you failed to dialogue with your counterpart in South Africa or addressed on xenophobia attacks, permit issues on Zimbabweans, and yet you want to manipulate elections with state of emergency. On the 26th of August 2022, an open letter to the Republic of South Africa was mailed and acknowledged, with emphasis not to examine Zimbabweans using colonial and apartheid tactics, and in review order to maintain diplomatic relations and promote peace. We are privileged by South African government to extend ZEP permits to June 2023, with hopes for a new Zimbabwe government then, and sustain the decision of all health care to be billed to Zimbabwe. We request a voluntary repatriation exercise commences. 200 passes plus free duty to all returning citizens, plus allowances. No more permits or visas should be processed as per norm. Refugee political asylums should be granted to Zimbabweans remaining in South Africa, including such passports in terms of Refugee Act 1951, UN Convention on Refugees Act 1969, OAU Convention 1967, Protocol 1993, Basic Agreement between the Government of South Africa and UNHCR, including the Immigration Act of South Africa. Mr. President, say Parliament should be dissolved and Senate abolished respectively, as they serve a ceremonial role with Poland now policymakers. Electoral reforms for 2023 elections should go through a referendum and public consultations done. SADC polling stations are a must, including diaspora vote or registration. No political dialogue or GNU is acceptable. 2023, securocrats are to defend the constitution of Zimbabwe and ensure peaceful transition and transfer of power. We call upon your government to release all political and immigration prisoners with immediate effect. This country will never die, but the young people shall save it. Yours sincerely, Varangeni Samuel Chasi, President and Commander-in-Chief, People's Patriotic Party, Zimbabwe. And so that's a letter which has been sent to the UN, to Cide, to Parliament of Zimbabwe, to ICC, and to the UN. I mean, the man wants President Mnangagwa to be arrested for what attend the 77th session of UN General Assembly in New York on the 13th of September, which is next week you and watching kwa America. And so guys, it's all in the comment section. This is a daily news, breaking news, everyday news on Prince Nila Entertainment TV. Remember guys to like, share, comment and follow. Bless up.